Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we're continuing on with the Repanse De Lyonesse campaign. Or campagne. So we're gonna do some stuff. Fight dwarves, probably. I imagine we're gonna fight some dwarves. Because we're all with the dwarves. Which is, well, that was a surprise to me. Also Skaven, I suppose. A lot going on up here. They might come from the Misty Mountains. They may come from there. They may come from Nagash Azar. It's about time the Skaven were able to take that. Yeah, I guess without Nagash there, it's, yeah, suddenly we're right for the taking. Yeah, we're starting to make some ground over here in a couple of provinces. However, Fortress of Vorag, as you remember, that was a grueling battle, but they're almost back on their feet. Almost. Almost back on their feet. I do wonder whether I should do some upgrades, you know? I do wonder. You know, just get something a bit better. I'm thinking of swapping these guys out, although they're very high rank, aren't they? I've had these guys going for a while, haven't I? Be ashamed to replace them. But, I don't know. Like getting some questing knights or some knights of the realm or something, you know, I feel would be better than the knights errant. So, I'm not sure. Not sure. Maybe I'll leave it. Maybe I'll leave it. I'll just leave them to struggle. It keeps things interesting. And also, yeah, these guys. Fantastic for sieges. So good. Especially against Skaven, where most of the garrisons are low armoured. Like, you can just crush anything on the walls of the Pegasus Knights. Just that charge bonus alone is enough to kill most of it. So things are going alright up here. Repanse De Lyonesse, she is on her way over this way to help fight some dwarfs, though I have no idea how long all of this is going to take. It's very confusing. But hey, if I do that, maybe, just maybe, I can fight all those random Chaos armies that are just loitering. I don't know why those Chaos armies are loitering. It's very weird. Also, what's quite strange is, I don't know if you can tell this, but as soon as I scroll over here, oh, it's not doing it now. When I was zooming over here, it was stuttering. The frame rate was a bit squiffy. Like it was trying to calculate what on earth was going on behind here and didn't know what to do about it. Very strange. Whatever. It's all good. So, yes, lots of foot squires. Couple. How many? 1, 2... Oh, yeah, all of them. All of the foot squires. So, yeah, well, I think we're prepared. So now that I've reintroduced everyone to what's going on, although kind of pointless because you guys probably just watched the last episode. Yeah, this is my first recording of the day, so I'm trying to reacquaint myself mostly. But also, it's nice to set out what we're doing. You know, it's nice to set that out. Also, can I just say, Mathieu here. I actually went to school with a kid called Mathieu, and no one could say his name right. And so everyone called him Matcha, which is just a silly way to pronounce that. I called him Matcha as well, because I was a child. Anyways, so, let's move on. And still no signs of chaos. They're still loitering. Fair enough. It's a shame you can't set up an ambush at sea, you know? That's a real pity. You know, hide a boat behind a different boat. I don't know. Either way, hide your battleship behind like a fishing ship. That works, right? So just hide it behind a fishing boat. You know, weirdly, maybe you could. Maybe you technically could, because you could have it long ways and the fishing ship, you know, side on. So it's like the length of the ship is hiding the width of the other ship. And then with the sails, that might. Although if you had the sails up, then it would move. So it would be hard to keep pace with it sideways because boats don't move. So anyway, I'm thinking too much about that. Anyway, right. So one more turn, and do we want to attack Martek? I mean, they've got a pretty big garrison as well. So I think literally just having foot squires, and just matching up with everything would be fine. Sort of one-on-one everything, but yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work against much larger armies. I mean, we get some nice flanks going and things, but just foot squires are a little flimsy themselves, you know? So, and longbeards are good. Longbeards are good. Anyway, this guy, though, him coming in and helping would help, I think. Obviously, things helping does help. That's just how that works. But yeah, I think we can take these territories over. It'd be nice to get some gems. It seems a shame. I do wonder, actually, because I know there's that mod that I usually have installed, it's like diplomacy options or something. Is when you take over a place, you can sort of, you know, reawaken places or whatever. I I don't have that installed at the moment, so I forget how much stuff there is, how many options there are in vanilla. But if I attack this, can I reinstate that other faction? I don't know. I certainly couldn't do it over all 3 things, though, even with the mod, I think. So, yeah, I guess we're just going to take this. Which is a shame. It's a shame. I kind of want those prospectors back. You know, I don't want to wipe out the dwarves just because they're being misled. Just because Thorgrim is being misled by some dark ploy of Deathmaster Snikch, you know? So, yeah. Oh well. We'll just have to deal with it. It could be things that we run, but we could pretend that dwarves are still living here, alright? We'll do that. We'll pretend the dwarves are still living there. Could be dwarves and people live together. That's a thing. That happens. That happens. And yeah, I am just spending a bunch of money on stuff that I don't really need to spend money on, but I like building things up. Especially, you know, new territory like Lamia. It'd be nice to build that up. Although actually, although the Grail Shrine is nice, I think we need to maximize our garrison here in case the Skaven do attack from elsewhere, you know? Gotta make sure that we're covered. So I guess we'll head to Flayed Rock now. It is a capital. It's a province capital, so this could be a little bit iffy. But we should be able to catch that next turn, so that's all good. I just love that we got a place called Haunted Forest. It's just, it's so on the nose, isn't it? Anyway, you there, can you upgrade anything? Oh yeah, we could get something. Don't know what. I mean, it'd be good to get a Grail Shrine, actually. And it would provide a garrison of Grail Knights, which would kill a lot of Skaven for us. So I think maybe, just maybe, although it's a shame to stop gems being built, but, because that'd be kind of nice. I'm going to do it anyway. That's not what I meant to build. There we go. So let's get the Grail Shrine going, because we do need to get rid of the Skaven corruption. So we will need to start building this up, especially because it's untainted in adjacent provinces as well. So if we get one there and one here, they can help each other out, and we can get rid of all the Skaven taint, which would be very, very handy. Very handy indeed. Also, it doesn't look like there's any... Yeah, it's only events with the Skaven corruption. So there's no local population of Skaven, so we don't have to worry about it just being, you know, always a bit annoying there. So I think we're good. Alright. Yeah, let's move on. Now, backup has arrived over here. So this is going to be a tough nut to crack. Although Grombrindle seems to be leaving, which is bizarre. Or is he coming over here? Because, I mean, if these 2 armies attack me, I'm a little bit concerned. Theon Holes wants me to fight Sartosa. I can't now. I can't. It's too much. Got too much going on. Okay, more technology. Helps us fight Dark Elves, which we aren't doing anymore. Whoops. Oopsie daisy. Also, that does upset them, doesn't it? Yeah, minus 50. So they may just declare war on us now that we've done that. So, should have probably not done that. Yeah, well, vampire counts are dead. I mean, beastmen. Chivalry. I mean, beastmen do turn up every now and then, but not often. I mean, extra chivalry over here. Huh? And wow, actually, Lord and Hero recruit rank plus 5 is huge. So I'm just going to have it go that way. I'm just going to go that way. Because that is especially useful towards the end of the game. Because, I mean, right now, you've seen me just train a bunch of new armies. But, yeah, getting them at rank 16 to begin with? Like, that's insane. That is absolutely huge. Actually, it wouldn't quite be 16, would it? Or maybe it would. I don't know, because I did just get this guy, didn't I? I did just recruit him, so, yeah. Be wild. Love it. Right, how do I resolve all this? Hello. Beardling. I'm not a beardling. It's not a beardling, it's a lady. Do I want to start moving out?
No, I will not shame my plan.
It's a tough one. Got a lot of these guys, you know. Got a lot of foot squires. But Longbeards are pretty damn good. I like their stats. You know, they're gonna be more than a match, you know, the Longbeards. I mean, I say that. They don't have the anti-infantry, they don't have the armor piercing. But still, you know, they've got, just like, when you look at melee attack and defense, Longbeards just win out completely. So we will need support. That's the thing. We'll need support on this. But, we'll work it out. It's going to be 40% ambush chance. Like, yeah, they can't move that far, so we should be able to move to here. And if they do attack, we can move back, but otherwise we can get everyone next to each other. So I think we'll be fine over here. I think we'll be fine. Another army over here would actually be quite nice, and I could attack Vulture Mountain, but we don't really have the room for that, do we? Also, we got, let's see, Life and Beasts. Beasts would actually be great if we had Amber Spear. Amber Spear is actually ruddy handy against dwarfs because it's got good armor piercing. So if you stand like sideways on, you can just shoot an Amber Spear through, you know, sort of end to end of a unit, and yeah, it kills a lot, kills an awful lot. So that'd been quite handy, but we don't have that spell, so I'm just gonna be spamming Flock of Doom, which will help. Yeah, we'll whittle them down, but still. Alright, let's build this. I mean, well, earning a ton of money right now. Okay, you get a level up. Lovely. What should we get? Curse of Midnight Wind is rather lovely. Lowering armor and melee attack keeps people going a lot longer. Although we do need to get towards Arcane Conduits. Let's get Comet Cassandora maxed out first. And go attack Flayed Rock. That Comet Cassandora will certainly help crack their defenses. So, it's going to be even. There is an army here with some mortars and artillery. And more artillery. There's quite a bit of artillery here. A lot of slaves, though, this army, actually. A lot of it is slaves. Like, a lot of it is slaves. So, yeah, they're going to get run over very quickly. So, you know what? I think we might be okay. The Storm Vermin are a bit of a worry, but I think with enough arrow fire, we can get through them pretty quickly. So, yeah, I think we'll be alright. I think this will go well. Hopefully. We'll see. I mean, it depends on the settlement level as well, because Skaven Towers... Oh, God, they hurt so much. They hurt so bad. Let's give it a go, though. Okay, so... I don't necessarily know what's on these walls yet, so I'm actually going to want to put these back this time. You lot, yeah, just go in the front. We're fine with that. And you guys go further back. So I'll have those grouped, I'll have those grouped, and you two, I think we'll do what we did last time. They'll stay here for now and then zip around the other way. And Spellcaster can just chill, I suppose. So, you lot, let's just group you as well. Tell you what, let's actually lock the group. Hello? Yeah, let's lock the group. Okay. Okay, you guys go for the walls. You guys run over here. Maybe a little shy of that, actually. And 3, let's see. Yep, we're fine. No, Storm Vermin are nearby, but there's none on the walls just yet. There is someone up there that I want to die. Let's go get that Warlock Engineer, because those Warp Lightnings are going to hurt. They're going to hurt. Ooh, Warp Lightning. Ooh, Warp Lightning Cannons are rubbish. Hate them. Hate them. Okay, we want to get in behind these Deathglow Bombardiers. They're going to hurt. Okay, this is going very, very well. Oh dear. Yeah, you go for those gutter runners, guys. Don't actually... Oh, right, yes. Yes, of course. The, all the other units we've got to worry about. Of course. Oh, you run that way. This is good. It's keeping them wrapped up, at the very least. Cool. And, oh yeah, I was going to have these guys go, over yonder. Yeah, you go for that. And you guys, start running in. Good. And, hey, dude, come on. Told you to fight him. Thanks. So this is looking like a really great opportunity, actually. Hell of an opportunity. Alright, let's just hit with that. Be most exciting. And I'm all about excitement. Clan Rat Spears. I don't want to fight Clan Rat Spears. You guys get out of there. And I guess you're going to have to double back and get those Clan Rats. Or are you? You know what? Yeah, forget it. Okay, Pegasus Knights, you back up. And how did you do? She's got no kills, but these guys look very injured to me. There's really no kills from that. That is very surprising. And there are Storm Vermin up there. Yeah, I thought there might be. Right, level you up. And you guys actually go for the storm vermin. I reckon we can crack them. I reckon we can crack them. And let's also crack these guys. Boop. 130 kills. Yeah, please. Yes, please. You Pegasus Knights, get out of there too. You need to leave. You need to leave. Get out of there. I can't afford you guys getting killed. You can't move, can you? You really can't. You're stuck fighting storm vermin. Well done. Darn and poops. Still going just about, but... oh, Death Runners as well. Well done. And you guys need to get out of there too. Alright, let's have a look. What have we got? So, I don't know. I don't know where I can hit that wouldn't be rubbish. Maybe just flat out there, actually. And, oh, more stuff starting to terrify. That's good news. Okay, those guys are now on 4. Oh. Come on, boys. Don't be like that. Don't die. It's not okay. Oh, good. Bunch of terror. Okay, two remain. You're leaving. You're leaving. Get out of there. Get out. And, oh, you guys can go fight those clan rats, why not? And how's that going? Oh, a bit rubbish, actually. Yeah, keep running. Get out. And this is unfortunate, but... yeah, they're gonna go down, it's fine. Okay, so we got our boys out of there. So I'm happy. And... oh, they just broke up. Come on, guys. Get back together. I make it sound like they're in a relationship with their position. Here he is, fighting the storm vermin. Good lad. Oh, and you can go fight them too. I say, these guys are doing well. You know, you're fighting the anti-large. They're giving it their all. They're giving it their all. So, is there anything else going on over here? There's still the mortars and other such things. I think we can probably handle these guys. But it's just a case of getting up. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Let's game and slow spears. We're fine there, then. Yeah, we're good. So you lot start whittling them down. And you two go for the Lord. If you can be bothered. Hope you can. Come on. Oh, Pegasus Knights. I enjoy Pegasus Knights. I've come to find that. I enjoy Pegasus Knights. And watch this bounce off the wall and crush them. Haha. 171 kills. It's alright, isn't it? That's army losses. That's army losses. And Knights never got in, but so be it. Knights are lion-hearted. Yeah, not so much. Knights are the gate-hearted. That's nothing. Good stuff. So, plenty of kills. Everyone's very happy. Everyone's very chuffed. No one got wiped out, except they almost did. But they didn't, and that's the main thing. So, good job, guys. Good job. Let's occupy this. Even though it'd probably be better to just, you know, raise them all to the ground, but... well, we're not doing that, apparently. You there. Level up. Level up. Basic training. Vigor loss would be nice, you know. Vigor loss reduction. Look at his army. He's got a bunch of battle pilgrims. I might even swap them out at some point for foot squires. Which we've still got the buffs for anyway, which is kind of nice. So, let's see. That's Pegasus Knights there. So let's get Guardians of the Lady. I want more charge bonus for my Pegasus Knights. More speed as well. It's amazing, actually, because these guys are quick anyway. 105 speed. And we can upgrade that. Pretty good. Now this chap. Ah, yeah, Blade Shield, and we'll get Deadly Onslaught soon. Lovely. Can this guy actually have any items? Do we have any items kicking around? And have we... yeah, he's got the Grail Vow already. Yeah, and he's got plenty of items. This guy's doing fine. No followers, though. Go get Untainted. That's actually very useful. And more casualties captured. Don't think we need that. Cool. So yeah, so that's good. It's good. The Untainted, it'll help get rid of the Skaven Taint, and we won't have to babysit these places. And let's upgrade that so we get the Foot Squires. We don't need both of these buildings because they're redundant. We'll go with food, I think. Yeah. Ish. I don't know, it's a bit of a crappy place, isn't it? It's not, it doesn't look exactly like lush farmland, does it? It's all like pine trees and acidic ground. It's not going to work. But that's fine. We'll do farms anyway, so we can recruit archers. And it's more money. So, armory, brilliant. More armor for everybody. How high is our armor now for people? 90, so I think we have 5. Nope, that's odd. 38, but 90. So, are they getting +2 armor from like something else? Because that seems very unusual. It seems we have 4 of those buildings. In 38, should be on 30. So, oh well. Still, it's nice. I love how that adds up. I love how that adds up. It's very cool. Just like as Bretonnia sort of increase their strength around the place, they get more industrious, which is something they're not really known for, but they're not really known for conquering the world either. So, yeah, it kind of works. Not sure what else to build over here, though. Yeah, no idea, in fact. I won't build anything. Fine. Oh, actually, walls. Just build one of them. Boop. Might as well. Hate to have empty slots. It's just, you know, like here as well. What would we build here? I don't know. Pox shelter? It's just nice to have a pox shelter, actually. You know, let's give our people healthcare. Over here. Let's see. We could build walls if we had any money, but we don't. So that'll be that then. I think that's it for the turn. We done for the turn? I think we're done for the turn. And let's play with ambush stars, just because you can be in it. It's probably not going to work, but might as well. Might as well try. Don't like these 2 armies. They're scary. They're very scary. Do not like. But good garrison, so, you know, we'll see. Alright, moving on. Well, looks like they're moving out. Is he coming in as well? Yep. Yep, he is. Which actually leaves the settlement vulnerable, which is interesting. So I'm going to run away with him. Good. If they can still reach, I'm in trouble. Okay, he's heading back. Alright. Doesn't mean his troops will be tired, but I can't attack. I can't defeat the garrison and that army with a single army, so they're safe for now, which is a pity. Okay. So, you have a level up. That's nice. Deadly Blade. That sounds like a laugh. I do hate that he's got 2 chevrons in training, and like none of these guys have a single chevron yet. Because they take some time, don't they? They really do. Really? Can't get close enough to him? Not like going to march stance. I don't really want him to be tired is the problem. But is what it is. I think with the 2 armies, we could probably take him quite comfortably. Because, you know, we can bog down any of the ranged units with our cavalry, and then the rest we can just sandwich in anti-infantry armor piercing. But yeah, these guys need some chevrons, like, quick. Yeah, this isn't going to be that easy, you know. The Peak Gate Guard are going to do wonders to us. You know, Giant Slayers, they're going to be great against our cavalry. And, but yeah, like, a lot of these units I think will get pretty bogged down. I just don't see them holding up against the Foot Squires, like the Longbeards once they're sandwiched, especially. So, let's give it a go. Okay. Oh. How is it one of these battles? Like, seriously, how? This makes 0 sense. He was just in the open. It's not like this is a minor settlement battle or anything. How on earth is this a choke point battle? I had him surrounded. Well, this is the worst. This is the worst possible outcome. We're just going to be throwing stuff into the grinder. That's literally all we've got. So, that sucks. I am livid. I am livid. Alright. Yeah, let's get them all in then. Wonderful. More meat into the grinder. And they have the advantage. They have artillery. So, you know. They're better at being in a grinder than we are. Knights of the Realm, they're just going to have to sit tight. They can't really do anything. But, oh well. So yeah, this is going to be brutal. This is going to be brutal. Alright, in you get, lads. And you lot, shoot the bolt throwers and the cannons, I guess. Cool. And you lot get stuck in. Yep. It's all foot scries. Amazing. Anyway, yeah. Let's do that. In fact, let's really stretch him out. Don't want the cannons hurting him, you see. So silly. Oh, yeah, foot scry's getting hurt. Alright, he's still going. She's still going. We can just Flock of Doom spam these guys, because they can't do anything to heal, so... You know, it will add up. Ouch. So how are you lot doing? You can about to get in there properly. You're coming at a weird angle, but, you know, so be it. Oh, that's all Peak Gate Guard on that side. And how are you lot in that position? That's very dumb. You guys stop it. Okay, be better at your job. Oh, and you guys can go there, I guess. Cool. Alright. Come on, girl. You get stuck in. I need to start Flock of Dooming these bad boys. That's actually a lot of doom shall be flocked. That's how you say that. Probably. Why not? And you guys, I guess, get stuck into Longbeards as well. You know, what's the worst that could happen there? Besides horrible, horrible death. Okay, so we're in range of the cannons because they're dumb. Oh, well that won't do. All right, you guys stop. Cool. You guys wait. No rush. And let's see. Oh, if you hold Alt, by the way, you can position it wherever you like. It won't clip to things, so that helps. Let's actually see this. I love watching this. Flock of Doom, one of my favourite spells. Absolutely love it. It just looks cool. So, it won't be doing a huge amount of damage to these guys, but some. They're getting whittled down eventually. We have a few other guys kicking about. Just a few. Just a few. Okay, let's do that again. And let's get an Earth Blood in there. And, oh, we're nearly gone. Alright, another 15 seconds, we can do another. It's going to get him down slowly. Slowly but surely. Need to get through that Grudge Thrower as well. I feel like the Grudge Thrower is actually one of the better units for dealing with these guys. They're running. To be expected. Another Flock of Doom. Just keep whittling through them. There's plenty more Longbeards back there, which is pretty crazy. Oh my god, finish them off. You're halfway through your ammo. Come on. Come on, lads. You can do this. Get him. Get him. Right, do you want to get more healing in there? I guess. How many kills are you on? 13. 1 for Mattia. Alright, another Flock of Doom. So Flock of Doom's good for just like whittling things down. It doesn't really do a lot of damage, but like, well, it doesn't get a lot of kills rather, but it does damage. That's the, that's the thing. Alright, you guys all go for the Quarrelers, okay? Because Quarrelers will get a fair bit of damage done over time. Although, alright, Grudge Throws. Although Grudge Throws, I don't know. I don't even know anymore. More units are coming in, which is actually good, because Flock of Doom has no limit to how many it can hit, so probably just wait. And yeah, that seems good. Alright, you lot. You charge in now. Good lads. Running out of archers as well. They're firing at us now. Which is fine. It's fine. But yeah, things are getting a little ropey. But it's okay. It's on 8 kills with Flock of Doom, which is weirdly impressive. Actually kind of impressive. Which I know seems surprising, but... And again, just love seeing this. Oh, such a pretty game, isn't it? Oh yeah, so since I'm not putting cinematics in all the episodes, like, you guys, you've been around on the channel long enough, I'm sure, to know that I put cinematics. Usually first couple episodes and then quest battles. That's usually what I do. And maybe like the final battle if there is one. Yeah, that's kind of how I do it. But, yeah, I want to get in the habit of actually just zooming in occasionally, like when there's not much going on. Because like currently, like what's there to do? Nothing. There's nothing to do. Oh, whoops. Hang on. Since when did they shout about making groups? How have I never noticed that? Weird. Oh, they're getting whittled down anyway. How are our lords doing? They are getting whittled down, which I don't like to see. You head back this way, yeah? Keep. Okay, keep whittling them down. Yeah, our archers aren't really getting through these guys as quick as I'd like. But, yeah, getting some kills. It's all good. God, still got cavalry, which is something. These guys are nearly dealt with on this side, which is good to see. But yeah, this is looking iffier, though. And, yeah, we need to get our lords out, actually. See if we can't get them out. So, yeah, more of that. Oh, they're out of ammo. They can leave. They're so injured they can leave. Look at all this. It's ridiculous. Alright, next lot in then. If we can get rid of these guys, we can flank. That's what we need to be able to do. So, tell you what, go see if you can't kill some of the Peak Gate Guard, even though it would be, you know, it's dangerous. It's dangerous for sure. See if you can't do that. Yeah, they are getting whittled down. I really wish it tracked damage. I really do. That's suddenly a lot of kills, though. You can see a lot of them are on their last legs. But I wish it tracked damage as a stat, you know? And you know what? Because we just had a chain route there. 4 kills. Hell yeah. Nailed it. Right. You guys doing okay? Let's get another one of these out. Ludicrous amount of dwarfs here. A lot of birds too. A lot of birds. Yeah, eat birds. So we do still have a couple of units here, but my word, they're suffering. They are suffering. Suffering a heck of a lot. Oh, there they go. There's one of them gone. It's okay though. It's okay, we'll get them. We'll get them, guys. So running out of magic now. None of our wizards have arcane conduit, which is very sad. Oh, it looks like Army Loss starting to hit. Oh, brilliant. In that case, I'm charging in a cavalry. See if we can't catch some. You know, I'm not going to bother. We'll move on. So there we go. So so if you look, right, the kills that these guys got, I mean, they did almost get wiped out, but then so did a bunch of the Longbeards, and they actually have less kills. You know, a lot of them. They actually did worse, which is kind of cool. But yeah, Peak Gate Guard obviously smashed us to pieces. But yeah, these guys, some of them did very well. Some of them did very well. I mean, there were some Dwarf Warriors in there, though. And some Slayers, you know, aren't really big on defense, but still. They matched up pretty well, even against, like, much better stats, just because they got the armor piercing. So these guys don't have the armor. Pardon me. They don't have the armor piercing, so they just don't really get a lot of kills in. But their artillery sure as hell did. But yeah, not bad. Not bad, guys. But pretty steep losses. Pretty steep losses, but pretty good army, so yeah. Swings and roundabouts. God, really? We can only ransom them, which isn't chivalrous, or we can kill them. I can't believe those are the only options. There isn't just one to say, release. Just allow them to leave. I mean, that's what chivalrous people should do, right? Like, you've been bested, now leave. That's how it should work. But, nope. Alright. Hedge wizard, though, that's nice. Right. You there. Get more levels, please. Be higher level. Thanks. Worshippers of the Grail. Yes, that's big. That's big. More stats for foot squires. Good. Good. And you get no level ups, apparently. That's what I'm saying. And, yeah. Can't get it yet. Get her a unicorn, though. Have a unicorn. Atta girl. Right. We need to attack them again. So obviously he can't, but he can reach. So we're good there. But yeah, we need to wipe out this army. We need to be wiping out armies if we're going to have a chance of winning. It's a bit annoying, though, because, yeah. You know what? We're alright. We're alright. I'm worried about the other army attacking, given how completely ruined a lot of these foot squires are. But, yeah, we're going to do it. Okay, let's do it. So, foot squires. Just, you go over here. Alright, there we go. Done. I'm not risking any of them. There's no point. But what I can do is start cycle charging with this lot. I reckon I can do wonders against these guys. If I can get rid of the artillery, then yeah. Should be a lot of fun. You two, chill, I guess. Yeah, this'll do, basically. So let's do that. You lot, move over this way. You lot, move over this way. Anyone over here? Okay, crappy foot squires over there still. Alright, all of you lot, move up here. Dun 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 dun. Okay, you go for those quarrelers. You go for them. You go for them. And you'll notice I'm not going to use the lance formation because I'm trying to cycle charge. And cycle charging doesn't work so well in lance formation. It really doesn't. So yeah, it takes a pretty big damage from artillery so far, which is to be expected. But we're also doing some lovely damage in kind. So you guys pull out. Grudge throw I think did get kicked off, so we're fine. Okay, good. And now you go into those quarrelers. Okay, you go into those longbeards, you go into there. We just need to keep this up forever. and that's how you do Warhammers. Right, you go that way. Okay, good. I've got some archfire coming in to help pester them, which is good. Okay, you attack that way, you attack that way. You guys both pull out. Whoops. Yeah. Perfect. You charge back that way. And, yeah, cavalry's awesome. Good times. Alright, you guys keep moving. You guys move back out. You guys move out. You guys move out. But yeah, this should deal with a great proportion of the enemies we're facing. Okay, good. Now you intercept them. And, in fact, let's get our heroes in there. You move back that way. You move back in there. You charge downhill at them. You charge back in. You move around. You guys get into them, please. Good. Okay, you guys back up. And, you guys back up. You guys back up. You guys run back that way. You guys need to get out of there, actually. Ooh. Oopsie daisy. You get into those quarrelers. You guys keep charging into those quarrelers. They're shattered, so you start charging in. Yeah, you're fine over there. You guys move back. Good. They're coming back. That's fine. So yeah, this is all going well. Okay, you start pulling back out again. You start pulling out. You charge them. They're under attack, which is great to see. You start pushing down those long beards. You need to charge back that way. You can actually join the fray. You move back. You, I don't know. Let's just hit him with the Flockitude. And you lot all pull out. And they should get sandwiched and break, hopefully. So you guys pull out that way. They're still getting shot out, which is perfect. Good. They're about to break by the looks of it. Let's just see if we can charge down the hill at them. Perfect. Alright, so there we go. You can actually get stuck in over there. That's fine. Oh, alright, go for them then. Cool. You get the rear charge over there, ignore the general, and you guys all charge downhill into these guys. That's perfect, thank you. She's doing fine. There's going to be army losses. There we go, that's how you cavalry, guys. That's how you cavalry. Aim for the weakest ones first. And then once you outnumber the stronger ones. Yeah. So, basically did that with 6 units of cav. And that's why Bretonnia is overpowered. Good, isn't it? And yes, I know, I have a billion foot squires. Why do I have a billion foot squires? It's lazier. Alright. It's lazier to have a billion foot squires and just run them at dwarfs than it is to do that every battle. Also, you know, if I'm fighting a full stack, 6 isn't going to cut it. The odd one's going to get trapped. There'll be more ranged units whittling them down, so they just won't be able to keep up that kind of, that kind of assault. But yeah, when you have more cavalry and they have ranged units, you're usually all right, provided you could work hard enough. But obviously, the more cavalry. If it was 20, I wouldn't have got as much use out of each of my cavalry as I did there. Yeah, and you can have better charge bonus. Fine. You earned it, random knight. In fact, who was the MVP? It was this guy, just. He can have it. Execute. And they're all dead. Hooray! So. Yep, dead, and, oh, brilliant. Gold blessing the lady. Lovely. Your deeds in noble and glorious battle have attracted the fair and ancient lady, who has seen fit to bless you with her favour as a reward for your heroism. You shine now with newfound radiance. Do let no foe block your path. With the lady as your sword and shield, brook no resistance, and strike down evil in her name. Perfect. Rampage's standard. The Rampage's standard is so cool, as those that wield it in battle are always the most desperate to cross a field and charge the enemy. There you go, guys. There you go. New toys. And not bad replenishment rates for this lot. So let's go with... Ooh, I don't know. Don't know, actually. Which one's this? This is the one with the Knights of the Realm. So, Glorfiniel's progeny? Yep, that's Knights of the Realm. So more charge bonus for all my knights. Given the amount of charging I'm going to be doing with them, that's the way to do it. Brilliant. Now you... Let's see... so yeah, Amber Spear, I did mention, was great for what we're doing. Curse Venery is actually quite fun. Transformation Cadon's quite good too for getting like a Manticore onto artillery pieces. That's actually pretty damn useful. Because I do want to get to Arcane Conduit quickly. Let's go with Magical Reserves, knowing that fighting the dwarfs, battles take a long time. That's just... It's just how battles are against dwarfs, you know. They just take a while. So I hate that it has to be on March stance, because it means they will all be tired, but... Yeah, this should be fine. I don't think they'll attack, but they actually might do, given how much more credit it gives Longbeards than these units. And these units are very injured. But hopefully we'll get a turn of replenishment, at least, just so our cavalry can be, back up to snuff. So how many turns for these guys? 5. Ugh, disgusting. 7 turns. I did say replenishment's quite good here. I was wrong. I mean, you've got this here. Extra 4%. So how is that so bad? This is why I mentioned this several times. I really wish it gave you a breakdown of what's affecting replenishment. You know? Because sometimes there's just a random stat that you haven't bothered to pay attention to. And it would be nice to know exactly where you're getting it from. Whether it be like a specific trait that someone's earned or whatever. You know? It just helps you organise things. If you can just see quickly where those figures are coming from, but nah. It does give sort of a rundown of that kind of stuff in Three Kingdoms, which is why especially I want to see it in Warhammer 3, because I've seen them do it. They clearly thought, oh yeah, that's a good idea, isn't it? We'll tell people information. That sounds good. So, yeah. Anyway, it's a gripe. I've mentioned it a lot of times. I know. But it's a gripe. Okay, you there. Sir Jean de Lyre. You're fine there, mate. For now, you guys... Oh, do you want them... Let's see. It's going to be 3 turns. It's going to be a couple turns. But then from there, it'll probably be another couple turns. So this is the quickest route. But I want to stay in my own province, preferably. And I can't tell where that ends. Oh, it ends there. Okay, fine. So, that'll do. That'll do. So, slightly weaker Air Force. For the next fight, but I do want to get rid of Pig Barter earlier, like sooner rather than later, because I do just want to get like a unified line here, so I have a couple of armies that can help each other out. Although saying that, this sucks to pass. This is really crappy terrain. So Pig Barter and Fortress of Vorag are essentially further away than Pig Barter and Flayed Rock are, I think. So yeah, slight issues, but it's fine. I did kind of want Nagash's R, but it's a crap hole. It's an absolute crap heap. I do kind of want to take it. It's a horrible place to attack as well. Unless you can tunnel over or something. It's yeah, not easy to get there. That's for sure. Not easy to get there. It's going to be difficult to get those rats out of there. Oh well. Right, where are we now? So, It looks like Grombrindle's leaving, so that's good. Grombrindle, the magazine, and Cobalt Sour Cowl. Sour Scowl, rather. Cobalt Sour Scowl. That's a pretty cool name, I've got to say. That's very cool. Yeah, are we going to fight him at some point? Maybe? See, Grail Guardian's a bit of a crap choice for this, because they're very expensive. I mean, they cost £1,000 each right now. And they don't have a lot of armor piercing. They're mostly defensive, which you don't really need huge melee defense to negate most of the damage from dwarves. Not as good a charge bonus, and they do magic damage. And magic damage is actually dwarves have a natural resistance to magic damage. So I'm actually going to disband these two, right? I'm going to pretend that they're spreading out and spreading the word of the lady, drumming up some attention for this war we're doing. Okay, and I'm going to recruit her something different. Maybe questing knights. Although saying that, she's nowhere near getting any of her vows done, is she? Oh, we haven't even pledged this one. I guess she got that one at some point. Let's see. Win a siege battle in desert or jungle. Win a battle at sea. Defeat legendary lords. Well, that one, I guess. Cool. But it doesn't mean she can get Knights of the Realm, at least. I know Knights of the Realm don't have the... they don't have armor piercing either, but they have a much better charge bonus than Grail Guardian, so actually their weapon damage is higher against dwarves. They're less robust, but well, they're going to cost a quarter of the amount, so you know, each turn. So they're just better to have, because yeah, these guys are great. So that charge bonus that gets added to both melee attack and weapon strength for a time. It hits and then it takes 10 seconds to slowly lower. It slowly lowers while they're fighting. So it's pretty great. It's pretty huge to have that big charge bonus. Like usually, you know, if you're not really bothering to do much, if you just run them in and then leave them there, then yeah, Grail Guardians are great because they've got huge melee defense, so they're going to sit there and fight for a long time. Whereas, you know, the Knights of the Realm, they don't have very good melee defense. I mean, I think it's 60 for Grail Guardians, whereas, yeah, 29, it's half, right? They can take twice as much damage, technically. Similar amount of armor as well. These guys don't have physical resist like Grail Guardians do either. They're less robust. But if you play like me with cavalry, they're never going to sit there in combat, you know? So it's, in a way, it's actually better to have Knights of the Realm than Grail Knights in certain situations. Which, I know, seems weird, but yeah, you can get a lot more use out of them if you're willing to put the work in. So you can also do that if you just pause the game a lot. Obviously, I don't pause because, you know, you guys would tell me I'm cheating. But you can pause the game to cycle charge, you know, with a lot of cavalry. You can just run in when they've been in there for a little while, pause it, and you can tell them all to, you know, leave combat. And, yeah, or play in slow motion, whatever you want to do. So you can cycle charge. You can make a lot of use out of things, even if you're not on top of your micro. Like, you can still get a lot of use out of them. So, I'll recommend it, guys. Cycle charge, if you're not already. What's this, then? They're attacking us. Crap! I don't think we can run away, either, actually, where we are. I think we're too close to him. We should have ran off, really. We didn't have the room. Okay, I think we're going to have to attack. This could be a choke point battle, though. This could be a choke point battle. This could be. If it's the same as, you know, the battle that they got, then fine. Yeah, of course it wasn't. Of course it wasn't. But it doesn't mean we can use our cavalry more, so that's good too. Oh, and they're going to be surrounded. They attack the army at the back. Okay, weird. Sure. Why not? Alright, you guys, maybe I'll have everyone hide to begin with. I know, seems a weird thing, but my reinforcements will get spotted, all the artillery and things will turn around, and then I can charge my cavalry out. So that's the plan. And yeah, you guys are going to charge in too. Cool. And you lot also hide. So my entire army is hidden. So let's group these guys. And I guess all you lot I'll group. Just so I can move them easily. So you just hold Alt and left click, by the way. I'm in tutorial mode today for some reason. You can, if you hold Alt and you hold left click, you can drag the formation around. That's how I do that. I get the odd question about that sometimes. I think a lot of people watch and question it and then don't actually ask in the comments. They just kind of go, oh, he knows something I don't. Or maybe they Google it, I don't know. Who knows? So, alright, here our army comes. And moving forwards. And, yep, look at that. See? See, guys? See, guys? They all got confused. They all got confused. Perfect. Alright. Let's charge out. And let's drag these guys up here too. Brilliant. That's it. There's the cannon. There's the cannon. You guys just charge in like lunatics. Beautiful. Oh, and also, so I could do most of their army, please. Thanks. Look at this. Oh, they are just giving us the artillery. Thank you. Thank you. Lovely. Oh, I also never explained. So yeah, I never fully explained because I think I got a bit preoccupied. The lance formation, it does increase damage and things. It is very good, but it's also not entirely useful because oh, they're coming for us. It's not entirely useful because it gets units stuck a lot more. And as long as I can keep moving, I'm safe. Right, that's the main thing. I need to just keep moving. If I can't keep moving, then yeah, I'm not going to do so hot. Like here, I'm in a bit of trouble because I'm getting a bit sandwiched, and you know, that's a bad thing. So if I can avoid getting sandwiched so much, then I'm in a better position. Alright, they're getting dealt with. Good. You, I don't know, catch those longbeards out. You charge into there just because they're nearest. Okay, cannons dealt with. They should be dealt with soon. And yeah, check this out. Brilliant. You guys start running that way. And okay, they are starting to push into our lines a bit here. Oh dear. Come on. Come on. Keep moving. Alright, you attack there for now. Attack there for now. You guys all pull out. Good. Alright, you start wading in this way. You guys run in that way. You can spell them. Lovely. And, ooh, my word. Oh no. She's coming for us. She's coming for us. Eep. Okay, keep moving. Working overtime here, guys. Working overtime. Okay, you getting over there because we're getting sandwiched ourselves. Oh, what are you doing? Go do something. You know what? Move up and around. Okay, whittle them down. Our lord is getting hurt. Tell you what, let's heal him. I know, a bit of a waste, earth blood on one guy, but you know, is what it is. Okay, start pinning more people in place. I'm going to move them up just in case. Okay, come on. Get out of there. So yeah, they're getting totally sandwiched. And, oh wow. Really? Longbeards are great weapons. Just cleaning up. Do not like to see that, that's for sure. Oh, you go chase them down. Yeah, you go deal with them. You charge in. You just run around. Okay, you need to get out of there. Are you guys going to kill these guys? I hope you kill these guys. Okay, cavalry. Having fun. I like to see that. Okay, charge the longbeards. But yeah, I mean, bounce power suggests that we've got this. Also, hang on. Hang on a minute. You guys get out of here, okay? Because we're losing our lord, right? Apparently for a joke, so stop it. No, what the? I feel like I clicked nowhere near them. This is going alright though. It's going alright. Just dwarf warriors there, that's why. Okay, start moving in, please. Start moving in that way. Oh, they're in a bit of trouble. Yeah, they need to move back. And more flock of dooms. Cool. Cool. Good stuff. Okay. You guys move out. You guys move in. This is going well. I'm amazed he's still alive. It just shows how little damage. Oh, she's gone. Thought she would be. She can't fight quarrelers forever. Silly. Alright, you go over here. And you guys can keep fighting them, that's fine. Yeah, can't fight forever. But yeah, it just shows how little damage dwarves do, generally. Oh, it's him. Oh, alright, yeah, sure. Just blow your horn. Good. You blow your horn. Have fun. Yep, you charging here. Lovely. And this is going to be army losses. Sorted. Boom. He's super injured. I want him healed up a bit. Poor Mogan. It's going to take forever to heal. So a couple of foot squires got very injured. Oh, a few got... yeah, a few got very injured, actually. Oh, well. Did alright. We won again. That's the main thing. Okay, brilliant. That went well. So we did lose a couple... Wow, 3 units we lost completely. That's very upsetting. That's all down to the Longbeards with great weapons. I mean, that's the thing, right? We were beating Longbeards, like, pretty comfortably before, because they don't have the armor piercing. Longbeards with great weapons do have the armor piercing, so they're actually able to hurt us when they hit us. So those big inflated melee defense and attack stats they've got, you know, more even terms against foot squires with the armor piercing. Because, yeah, both armored, you know, Longbeards and foot squires. So the armor piercing the foot squires really helps most of the time. But, yeah. Yeah, against just better units, honestly. Longbeards are great weapons. It's a lot tougher. A lot tougher. And, oh, he's going to be able to get home, isn't he? Yeah. That's a shame. Did kill quite a few units, though, so... They're definitely weakened, but so are we. But then, saying that, we did have 2 armies to fight, didn't we? We were fighting 2 armies. It was our 2 armies against their 2 armies, and now they only have half an army, and we still have 2. Even though it's going to take a few turns to peel things up. But, still, there's 1 less army to worry about. Okay. Oh, hello here. Oh. Is this, yeah, we hit 1600. So this is, okay, this is huge. This is actually awesome. So it seems that there are different, there's a different errantry war goal for Repanse De Lyonesse. I had no idea. Wow. Okay, so it's not the choice of chaos or greenskins anymore. That's so cool. This is amazing. That is really cool. I am thrilled by this, because I had no idea they would have gone to, like, that length to add new battles. At least that seems to be the case. I might be jumping the gun here. It's been a while since I've got this far. So, anyway, Bretonnia stands strong in these harsh and hostile lands, yet a final challenge must still be met. One that truly tests your honor and resolve. The forces of the evil undead hastily move against us and threaten all that we have achieved. Therefore, I ask you now to bestow your great virtues upon us and lead the knightly orders to their final victory over our enemy. So, I mean, Tomb Kings are the ones that we have been fighting, right? But we have wiped out the Tomb Kings. I don't think there's a single Tomb King faction left on the board. So, to say vanquish Tomb Kings, I mean, I think we have already. But the Vampire Coast are a blight. You know, they're going to be the ones that are sort of, in my mind, they're stopping us from being a part of Bretonnia as a whole. Because, you know, they're the ones affecting trade routes and things. They're the ones, you know, keeping out to, you know, the 2 sort of nations apart, right? You know, the old world and the new world, as it were. Although this isn't really the new world. That's usually, you know, the other bit that you'd call the new world. But you know what I mean? I feel like that it's the Vampire Coast that are interrupting that. And we haven't really fought Vampire Coast yet, and I think it's about time we did. It adds a bit of variety. So although Tomb Kings were the classic enemy of this campaign, I think Vampire Coast is going to make for a more interesting finale. That's, you know, finally Bretonnia united, right? I think that's the way to do it. You reckon? Does that sound good? I hope it does, because I kind of like that. Although, you know, potentially there's still a bunch of tombs kicking around. And, you know, maybe the Tomb Kings aren't done yet. Maybe Cetra's still somewhere. He is imperishable at the end of the day. So, you know, they're both good. They're both great choices, I think. I think there's just story and gameplay elements for both. Because we haven't fought Tomb Kings in quite a while. Not a proper battle anyway. Because, you know, that would make the campaign full circle. But then Vampire Coast, it feels like we're... I don't know. Oh, it's tough. Because we haven't really fought Vampire Coast. So, it would be nice to fight them. Oh my god, I have no idea. And I can't save it here, either. I can't save it here. I can't save it here, which means I can't just leave this and wait for you guys to say anything. Although, I do actually want to get more done in advance, so I'm going to have to make a decision. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna go away and think on this, guys. This is gonna be the end of the episode. And I'll come back to it, and at the start of next episode you will see my decision. Okay, you will hear my verdict. So look forward to that. So guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And know that sadly, nothing you say in the comments about this decision will matter. But hopefully, I'll pick the right one, okay? So, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one.